the shit right here, bro.
Yeah.
My shit.
My
Okay.
Y'all don't fuck with it or what?
I
I
watched.
ain't heard it in a minute. These are radio beats.
Exactly.
When you're fucking.
It's the 4th of July.
This shit reminds me of the fucking
your
interview.
aux
so
ain't
much,
working. Your fucking adapter's not charged. Fuck it, let's play the radio.
Fuck.
No, I'm just
They
fucking
play,
with you.
bro, the same fucking 10
You
songs.
would hear this song like 3 times an hour.
I was just fucking with y'all. I
You
was
guys
just
flip through
bullshitting.
each
That's so crazy.
I was
bro.
just bullshitting.
I fucking hate the
Now this
radio.
fool's gonna play fucking Party in the USA.
I ain't gonna hold you. I was gonna do it, bro. I was gonna do it, man.
Oh, real
It was
quick.
between those two songs.
Real quick. All right. Big 3.
Yo.
Katy Perry. Miley Cyrus. Or pre-crackhead Demi Lovato.
Jesus. Honestly, Demi Lovato always been on some shit, so she's out.
I'm still taking Demi Lovato.
Yeah, I was like, Demi Lovato was bad, bro. Pre-coke, pre-meth, whatever the fuck she was on.
She was on
I
heroin.
was gonna say, that's definitely not that. It was hard drugs.
Yeah. Right.
A little harder,
A little
BG.
harder, yeah.
Hey,
That's not as easy to find.
fucking crackheads. I'm gonna say Katy Perry, Demi, and then fucking kill Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, Miley Cyrus is pretty. Yeah,
We're gonna let you answer that.
that's a tough one, dude.
Losers.
Why you gotta do that to us?
I'm sorry. I
That's
see
like the
Katy
list off.
Perry.
That's like the list off dude off white chicks. That's on your list.
I got my knees down. You can do that?
He's like,
Shit just stretches, snaps right back.
They're on the beach.
shit's
That
wild.
that homie throws the ball at her. Hey. Oh. Starts crying.
oh, yeah. It's like, all right. Loud as fuck. I seen a fucking a little clip from Atlanta. I've never watched the show.
Bro,
But,
watch
like,
it. I'm not all the way finished.
I don't know what season. I don't know what season it's on, but they're all like in the intake of a jail.
Oh, I know
And
exactly.
homie's like, yo, this is my ex right here. Like, da, 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 da. They're like,
Everyone just
yo, homie, you gay. He's
Yeah,
like,
that nigga's a man.
he's like, if that was a female, she'd be on the other side. She here with all the
And
dudes.
homie's all pissed off, and he's like, "What the fuck you mean? He's
what?
she's a fucking dude."
Yeah, bro. He was all sitting there. He's like, y'all be doing that shit in jail.
Yeah, he's like, bro.
And he was like, nah. He's like, that's jail. He was like, you was doing that. You was eating ass on the outside. He's like, you gay. That shit had me dying, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
Atlanta, the whole show is like that. You got to see Paperboy. Oh, my God, this one's hilarious.
I've been wanting to get into watch Atlanta.
I thought about
watch
it, bro,
it.
but it's like they're like 5 seasons in, and I'm like,
It's
damn,
like-
bro, that's a
they're
lot
only
of
like
seasons.
20 minutes episodes, 25 minute
shit.
episodes. They're not like
Damn,
40,
okay.
50-minute episodes. They're
They're not
quick.
like Snowfall.
Nah, they get to the point. It's funny though. I'm almost caught back up to season 3, but there's 5 seasons, and damn.
Yeah, bro.
I've been watching it periodically when I'm just like sit at the house, like, do I want to watch something different or something 40 minutes?
Right.
I'm like, fuck. But no, that shit's just funny.
Yeah, bro. I was like, damn, that shit had me rolling last night. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's
I would
literally
for
like
sure
that all
have
the
to
time.
watch
Like,
that
every
shit.
scenario they get.
And then like the homie that's in the wig, like he just smiles at dude. Like I was like,
yeah.
fucking Childish Gambino was like, bro, I don't know what you doing. He's like, I'm gonna leave you alone.
She thought he was gonna keep it on the low, and he was like, "Hey, this is my girl. This is my ex."
Out loud.
He was like, "Oh, what? That's your ex?"
Yeah.
Oh, nigga, that's a man.
Oh shit, what was it? Episode 41.
Yeah.
Opposite of Winter Podcast. Yeah, you got Sosa,
What up?
Ray,
Yes, sir.
Beezy.
Easy.
myself. I said that.
And we are back to back with it.
Yes, consistent. We're not lacking this week.
Back to back. With it.
This week.
Yeah, he's just.
Probably would have if the fourth line did on today.
I don't know, bro. Like when it comes to holidays and shit like that, that's really up to y'all. Like I don't mind doing it, but
Yeah.
y'all got
It just depends.
y'all got families. You know what I mean? So it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really do much. Like,
Nigga act like
mine
he's
is
all
more or
alone,
less-
like he got no.
I mean, they
family
got
and shit.
kids and stuff, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like when it comes to you, like you know what I mean? I just know, like, hey, bro, I just gotta wake this motherfucker up.
I ain't got shit going on.
You know, when it comes to race,
BC's
also it's
gotta
like,
be
all right, we gotta
faded.
make sure everything's straight for.
I'm
Like,
gonna have a baby soon. My girl's pregnant.
your head? Your head got a little bump on it, or what?
He's manifesting.
Hand babies.
Hand babies, looking like the little gloves on SpongeBob.
And baby.
That's disrespectful. That's so disrespectful.
He's just
I'm sorry, bro. I know you ain't got no girl right now, so that was the only thing that went. That was the only other option.
don't cap.
Anyways, go ahead.
Just start busting clips, bro.
I'm sorry, bro. Little gloves on SpongeBob. That shit was funny.
Fucking A, dude.
All right, man. Let's see. Where do we start with? We can start with the Avs winning the championship.
Fucking dub. That's tight.
I had a few people that went to the
parade?
and they said that shit was wild.
Yeah, it was.
3-time champs.
I said I don't think it. I don't know, bro. Like that Broncos parade for that Super Bowl was wild.
I believe it. I think
Well, they fucking did it on a Thursday, bro.
I think the Broncos like parade like 7 years ago was like on a Wednesday or Thursday.
they just do it right away. So like, get it
But
over
way
with.
more.
Yeah, so
people
everybody's
watch
still all
fucking-
hyped about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Way more people watch fucking.
you do that shit like a couple weeks after. Everybody's like, oh yeah, bro, we partied enough. Like,
Like, yo, bro, I'm sick of that shit already.
now I seen one of the Avalanche players. I can't remember who it was. He was like on a podcast or just doing an interview. They're like, hey, what are you doing? Like, you know, to celebrate this and this. He's like, oh, we were gonna go to like a bar or whatever, just like everybody's families and all this. He was like, but we can't. He was like, Denver drank the city dry. Like, there is no beer left in this fucking city. He's like, I was like, yo, that's fucking funny. I was like, the motherfuckers are going wild.
Yeah, that's pretty. Like, it's cool to actually see that. Now we just need an NBA championship and Rockets
Facts.
to get something.
The Rockies aren't doing shit
We'll
for a
be
long
championship
time.
city.
Yeah, that needs to happen ASAP.
I mean, the Mammoth won a championship too.
Yeah, exactly.
Lacrosse. We got shout him out.
He's loving life.
Fuck
He just
yeah.
won an NHL, the NFL.
Yeah.
He has the
Fucking
MVP on the
Kroenke.
Nuggets. Like, he can
Yeah, bro.
at it.
That motherfucker needs to go into the luxury tax with the fucking Nuggets. That's what he needs to do.
Scary about the NBA, and I don't know why. Like, bro,
Hey,
get your they
we
just
got
upped
some
the
good
cap.
pickups, though. We got some good pickups.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hey, BZ,
Hmm.
you want to talk about these trades from the Nuggets? Because you had real strong opinions about them.
Barton is out of there.
I
Yeah.
fucking hate his guts. Thank fucking God.
Barton is out of Colorado. You see how sad he is too. He's like, damn. He's like,
I don't follow him on anything.
He's like Brucey from fucking
fuck
Longstar. He's
that
all, no,
fool.
I'll never get to play. Because bro, fuck Will Barton.
Fucking
He
Malone
sucks,
like
bro.
loved him for some reason,
Bro,
bro.
He'll
some
get a
reason
hoop.
it-
I think he'll get a hoop in Washington. Like,
Oh,
he's
he'll
gonna-
get the hoop anywhere. He's a good fucking.
He's gonna be able to play the same, and no one's gonna. He'll shoot probably 20 times a night now. Easy.
make 5.
No, I was talking shit to my homie because he's a Timberwolves fan.
Oh, they're stupid.
Bro,
what?
That
Why?
is wild, bro. And
They're
he's all
paying-
happy about it too. He's
Bro, they're
like,
paying,
bro,
like,
he's like,
almost
they've been
$500
wanting to put Cat at the power forward.
Yeah, it's all.
This and that, and now that we got Rudy Gobert at center, it's like, bro,
But he's not gonna do nothing on offense for you guys.
They're just gonna be big for
he's
no
just
reason.
gonna be in the way. He
Yeah.
can't. When Cat wants to go to the paint, he's gonna be out in the
They're not
three, and
gonna-
when
yeah.
you pass it out to him, he's just
Hell.
gonna have to be like,
Fuck yeah.
there. You know what I mean?
Watch Rudy Gobert just have a burner on.
But
him
now
in the
he was all
corner
happy.
this
I was
year.
all, "Watch,
He's just
bro."
been shooting in the corner all summer.
Because they have Tim Conley now as
Oh,
their
we just
GM,
have-
and I was like, watch, you guys are either gonna get Will Barton or a player like Will Barton, and they're gonna keep him for like 8 years, and you're gonna hate it.
I know
Just
Tim
like
Conley
we
be doing some wild shit now. He's like, hey, I
He's
got
not a
part
bad
ownership.
GM,
No, he's
though.
not. But he's like, I'm part ownership now. He was like, bro, I'm gonna do whatever
I
the
love
fuck I want.
how he was
He's
with Denver, and he fucking shipped off Malik Beasley and Vanderbilt. He went to Timberwolves and just did the same thing. He's like, nah, I'm not dealing with that.
I think
Yeah.
is Beasley still on?
No.
Timberwolves?
No, he went to the
No,
Jazz.
he was part of
Bro, they
the
traded
Utah
like
trade.
6 people.
He was like, I don't
3
like you fucking
first-round
guys.
picks.
Patrick Beverly's not lasting in Utah.
Bro,
Oh,
everyone-
No.
There's
No
no,
way.
way.
Did you see that shit that was all
Take
Pat
another team
Bev's
to the
not
playoffs.
staying? And then it was like that quote that he told Steph, he was all, last 5 are yours, next 5 are mine. And he's been on like 5 teams since then.
All right, bro. Want to talk about some big fish that are still out there that possibly might get moved, like KD, Kyrie,
Kyrie's going to the Lakers, bro.
That's most likely gonna happen.
The only reason I think
and
though,
Westbrook's gonna go to Brooklyn.
Yeah,
supposedly
right,
that's
yeah.
the trade.
just because the money's
That's
the
the
same,
trade.
and then Westbrook takes less money because the taxes are higher in Brooklyn and New York. So he's gonna take less money, so they don't take as much of a hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like they do on paper, but he's giving half that shit back to the state. So like that's why they're looking at their contract and they're like, fuck, if you really want to go, then fuck it. KD though, like fuck, how do you assemble it
What's up?
and then fucking get mad and then like, nope, I'm leaving. Fuck this.
What's the
Yeah.
Nuggets GM's name? Something Puth, right?
Oh,
Calvin Booth?
Yeah.
Calvin Puth.
Mhm.
Yeah, go get KD, bro.
He'd have to give up everything, and I wouldn't be down for that.
I'm
Give
not
him
down.
MPJ.
Give him MPJ.
We're gonna give up so much shit, and if the
If we
Suns are
give up
asking for,
MPJ?
if the Suns are asking for,
We'd
for
have to give
Booker,
him- we'd
then
have to
we'd
give him
have to give
Bones.
up either Jamal,
Jamal,
fucking
yeah.
the whole type of package, bro. And I don't
Bro,
want
it's just-
that.
it's
I don't
just
want that
about
for
selling.
KD to be here for 1 year
Hey.
and we not fucking do it, and he's out again.
I think he needs to go to Portland, if anything. Like
I just
after
think,
Yeah,
bro,
he,
like,
he
you gotta
needs to
sell
do something
MPJ.
like that because if he goes to fucking
He takes him a
Phoenix or fucking the
championship,
Heat again, bro, there's
that would fucking
he should have just
for him.
he should have just stood in Golden State at that point.
No, I think he needed to leave, but not to Brooklyn. He should have went to New York, like the Knicks.
Hey,
Bro,
bro.
him, RJ Barrett, Julius Randle, Mitchell Robinson.
The Knicks just don't have it in them.
The
But
Knicks
would all
don't
them
have
people
a-
be there
the Knicks
when
don't
Durant's
have a
there?
true star. That's what it is.
Didn't they draft RJ Barrett
Yeah,
the year that
he-
Kevin Durant went to Brooklyn?
Yes.
It might have been
I
the year
doubt
before.
RJ would have been on that team if Kevin Durant was there.
Right.
Yeah. Oh no. I think he would have.
You really think he would have?
See that?
I just don't think they would have
See
had that
that-
pick.
You see that Palo Hobie fucking shares?
Oh, well, he was a
KD
free
in?
agent.
And
Yeah,
Richard
he's a free
Jefferson's
agent.
like,
They
You
have
know,
to
you
trade
would be in
yeah,
that trade
he's like,
package.
come on, guy, you act like you would be playing with him.
Oh,
Richard
Paulo?
Yeah. Richard
Yeah.
Jefferson's funny. I just
They're like, you know that you will be part of that trade.
For sure.
even the Magic, their whole lineup's above 6'7", I think. Everybody.
Big for no reason.
Not the Magic could be all right because it's
Mo
the
Bamba's
East.
nice.
They're a lot
It's
younger.
the East. You
They're
know what I mean?
very
If they were in the
young
West,
team
I don't
too.
know. But the East, the Magic could be like a sneak-in playoff team next year.
I feel like they're like
And the play-in and then fucking win, like not no 8 seed, but like 9-10 and
Yeah,
then get in by
play-in.
winning.
Yeah. All right. So, do you like the Nuggets moves?
I do so far.
I'm okay
Yeah.
with them
I
so
don't think
far.
they're finished, but so far so good.
Beasley was big mad about Monte leaving.
That's my dog, bro. Honestly.
I would be grim too, but it was like either him or we give up someone else that we don't want to for no reason.
yeah.
And they definitely could have got DeJounte, motherfuckers. They just
Fucking
didn't
A,
try.
bro.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah, bro.
They just didn't try. 'Cause
fucking bullshit, bro.
He even said he said that the Spurs told him he can go not kind of wherever, but wherever you want, as long as we get this and this because we're about to rebuild and we don't want you to be part of a rebuild. So that's why.
didn't get shit.
That's what I mean. They got Gallinari and they're paying him off, so they don't even have him. They're buying his contract out, so like they just got the picks out of it. And
Gallinari
you're telling
said,
me
Fucking
Gallinari
Atlanta's
and
like, thank you.
Yeah, you're telling me Gallinari and DeJounte Murray are the same caliber of trade? No.
I think Gallinari already signed to the Celtics.
Yeah,
that's what I
I'm
mean.
saying.
Like,
He's
they didn't
fucking-
get nothing for DeJounte besides draft picks. The Nuggets could have just gave him draft picks, gave him Faco or someone, and then they were already gonna fucking pay him out.
Yeah.
Like Nuggets had the chance. I think they just fucking didn't pull the trigger fast enough and didn't think they could have got that much for less.
That would have been perfect, bro. DeJounte at point and Jamal at shooting guard.
That's what I don't know. Him in Atlanta might be because
It might be nasty,
Now
bro,
John
like-
Collins don't got a board. DeJounte Murray's gonna board. They signed back Capella. No, yeah, they did
Yeah.
sign back Capella. He don't got to get 20 boards now. You know what I mean?
John Collins, that's his name.
Yeah.
I was talking to somebody about this trade, and they're like,
Oh, no,
"What
they were
else does
talking about
Atlanta
John
have?" And I
Collins
was
going
thinking
to-
about John Collins.
They were talking about John Collins like being part of that DeJounte trade,
Mhm.
and then they ended up like, "Nah, you're gonna stay here. We're gonna still get him." Like, and he was
Well,
probably like, "Bet."
I see. You see what Miles Bridges dumbass did?
Bro,
Oh my god.
Who?
Miles Bridges,
fucking
Oh, yeah.
idiot, bro. They
Stupid.
revoked the contract they sent him.
stupid.
Dumbass.
Someone's gonna take the chance on him, but not. And right now, like when they're hurting during the season, they're not like, "Fuck." we gotta pick
He's so
someone else."
fucking
Hornets,
dumb, bro.
Hornets are gonna call
He
him
was
again.
just getting. He was getting nice.
He was about to get that max.
Bro, he had
he
a
was gonna get a
good
max deal from the
fucking year.
Hornets,
Yeah,
and
he
he fucked it up.
He's been a solid fucking player for the Hornets, bro.
Yeah.
He's been a solid player.
I seen this thing and it was like, Miles Bridges is the only nigga that's trying to make it out of the league.
He's really trying to
rapping.
Hey, he's really
beating
trying to be
his
that
chick.
rapper. You know what I mean? He was like, I gotta have a criminal record. He's like,
fucking A. dog.
Then 3 hours later, he's hooping in the gym.
I know,
Bro, Michael Jordan's probably punching air, bro.
Yeah.
I know. Jordan's like, this
Like, fuck,
motherfucker.
why
He's
you
like
these
This nigga's
fucking
doing this.
players.
I got kids pulling up on me in the parking garage.
asking for fucking LaMelo.
He's like, nah, this shit, something's got to
He's
change.
heated right now. He's like,
Something's gotta
these younger motherfuckers have no idea who I am.
That shit was
No
so fucking
idea.
funny, bro. They was like, where's LaMelo at? They're like,
He's like, fuck you guys. Get the fuck out of here.
this shit's so funny. That should be weird though. Like how like some people like when you see videos like that, it's like, how did you get that far in there to like even like
Yeah.
get that close in the parking lot at that?
For real.
It was the caption was all these niggas are wearing his shoes and asking where LaMelo is.
You know they're not wearing them Pumas that LaMelo has.
They're not bad, though.
They're not, no,
they're-
I think they're fire.
If I were to, like, hoop,
Yeah.
yeah, I would buy them. I can't
Those
wear them
Rick
as
and Morty's
casual.
are fire, bro.
See, I would buy those and not wear them.
Yeah.
The Rick and Morty's?
I have 2 pairs of shoes that I haven't even worn in my closet just because I'm like,
They're hard.
Nah,
Some ball shoes
if I
or
buy
what?
shoes, I'm wearing them.
Nah. See, that's how I'm with like my Yeezys.
Yeah,
I see
the-
people
what, the
babying their
Lamellos?
Yeezys, and I'm like,
Yeah,
hell no,
yeah, they're
these are
ball
too
shoes.
comfortable not to wear. Like,
DeMarcus
wear it,
Cousins was like, bro, he was like, you'd see him wear a pair, and then you'd see it come out like that next week. DeMarcus was fucking with the fucking Pumas.
Yeah,
Is
no,
he signed to Puma?
I think he was.
Might have.
Ooh, you know who got nice? Sacramento.
Yeah,
See their roster?
that's another one I was
I
going to
haven't.
tell you about.
Bro, watch. I'll read you their roster off.
They
Their
got
roster is
Malik
Just tell
Monk.
me their new additions.
Malik
Herder.
Monk,
Didn't they
Urban
get rid of
Herder,
Malik Monk?
Malik Monk, Kevin Herder.
Yeah.
Who they draft? They drafted somebody too.
That's what I'm saying. Hold on.
Wasn't he with the Kings already?
No, who?
Herder?
No, he was with
Atlanta.
No,
Atlanta.
he was with.
Oh, Malik was with the Lakers.
the Lakers. Yeah,
Well, I know he was with the Lakers last year, but like before.
He was
Or
on
that
Charlotte.
He was with
Harrison
yeah,
Barnes.
Charlotte,
They still
yeah.
have. Fuck.
And they
I
got
just seen
Harrison
the
Barnes
fucking.
stuff.
Oh, maybe I liked it.
I forgot about that fool.
Who Harrison Barnes?
Yeah.
No, there was somebody, bro. I was playing 2K or something, and I seen Greg Oden's name or whatever, and I was like, yo, I haven't seen this motherfucker in forever. I was like, what the fuck? I was like,
Like, goddamn.
Are you playing my career or not my career, my team?
I don't remember what I was doing. I just happened to like pull up on his name, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, he's still in the league. I was like,
See that video of him? He's like,
Ew, yeah, they're
In
gonna
college,
be gross, bro. They're not.
some random old lady went up to him. She's like, "Do you play basketball?"
Who else they get?
He's like, "I used to." She's like, "I'd beat you." He started laughing, and then like when she walked away, he just got all sad. Like, damn, that's fucking. That's
what's Sacramento look like?
Damian Sabonis, De'Aaron Fox, Davion Mitchell, Dante DiVincenzo, Harrison Barnes. I don't know this dude. Raquan Holmes, Justin Holiday, Alex Lynn, Marquise Harkle, Josh Jackson, Trey Lyles, Jeremy Lamb, Keegan Murray, and Chimez Mitu.
Nah,
Two they just drafted. But
that's pretty mid.
their rosters, bro. They're gonna compete,
That's
They're
the
a
same
young-
roster
they're a
they had
young
last
team.
year.
They're a young team.
bro. You're wild. And Malik Monk in there with that.
They picked us some ballers.
They picked up some hoopers. I'm not saying they're going to be top 5, but there might be another team that sneaks
Beezy's
into the playoffs.
Beezy's just sad about Monte still.
Nah, I'm over it. You know, I'm
Let him,
happy
let him
because
cope,
like
dude. Let him cope.
Surprised no one said
this
it
is
yet.
this is my thing,
The
right?
max deal is
Right with
wild,
Denver.
Who?
With Denver
I said, I'm
getting-
surprised no one said it yet, but Zion getting the max deal is wild.
fucking guy.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
how's he get 193 million? He hasn't played a fucking game. No,
That 20 and 10 looks good, and then those videos.
I don't give a fuck.
he
And
goes
he's big.
viral on his iPhone by dunking in practice.
Why can't they see?
Now they know something that we don't.
Homie is big as shit.
He slimmed
No,
down.
he
Like,
slimmed down.
he slimmed down and got like.
he's-
All right, my thing is like
they know something we
they
don't.
paid him. They did the exact same thing the Nuggets did with MPJ. They paid him off of potential.
Oh yeah, I'm not.
And that
Why-
motherfucker, hey, no offense to the Pelicans, but like that motherfucker might be made out of glass for all we fucking know.
Yeah, if you don't
Like,
perform
you know what I mean? Like-
this year, yeah, like fuck.
He might be exactly MPJ with a bigger contract.
Yeah, he got
With
the
bigger hype.
He got the bag.
Like, you know what I mean? Like MPJ don't even got a
Fuck,
shoe.
dude.
Like
True that.
I was baffled. I was like, what the
I
fuck?
don't know
'Cause,
how-
like,
I'm not
Baffled?
gonna.
You were baffled.
baffled.
He said I was baffled.
Use the big words.
Fucking A, dude. Zion got the bag.
Yeah, I mean, he
No,
better
even
play-
fucking Bill, bro. Bill should not have gotten that money.
You don't think
I ain't
Bradley
going
Bill?
to. Nah.
Okay, so what they based that off of? He was top.
Well,
he
yeah.
made an All NBA team.
Right.
So
That's how they base it
He
off
let
of.
everyone else sign. He's like, oh, if they're signing for that and that's there, he's like, when they redo their.
Everyone's getting big money now.
But yeah, he's like thinking. He's like, because who's gonna be coming up? I don't. Whose contract should be coming up?
All right, but this is my. If you're a GM,
It's for the next. It's like he's thinking for the next though. He's like, so when someone else signs their contract, I'm gonna be in the middle of the pack because fucking they're already gonna be so much over me.
but if you're a GM, are you giving Bill that money?
That's just Washington's problem. They did the same thing with Gilbert Arenas. The
Yeah.
dude promised him, he's like, if you get me out of this Jordan era, like good, this and that, he's like, I'll pay you whatever you want. And then the other dude was like, nah, Gilbert, we're shipping you. And he's like, I had an agreement with them. He's like, nah, fuck you, pretty much. Went to talk to him, and he's like, whatever you want. He's like, 80 mil. He's like, how about 110? He's like,
All right, shit, bet.
he's like, you got me out of this era, and then Gilbert got
But
me
that's what I'm
over
saying.
there.
Like, and I don't want to say Bill didn't do something that was good because like Bill did what was good for him. You know, he got the bag,
Yeah, the
and
money.
like I give him credit for that.
That's his team.
But it's also like, I don't know, sometimes, you know, getting that bag and staying with the Wizards is like, bro, you just don't want to win. You'd rather have the money, which is fine.
Why doesn't he deserve it though?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I just,
He's been
He should-
carrying
he's a
kind of
hooper.
that team for a while.
He's a hooper.
no, for sure.
But not only that, would you rather give
I just wanna
Bradley
pay him the money.
Beal or Zach LaVine a max?
See, that's the fuck. He's still available too. I want to say.
Yeah.
Did he take?
I
He
swear
hasn't
he
signed
signed
nobody.
with
He
the
hasn't
Bulls. No?
signed nothing.
He didn't take his shit back with
But
the Bulls.
my-
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Like my thing is like, I don't know, just
Damn. See,
Bill.
the Nuggets need to stop.
Bill still
playing,
has
bro.
all the
for
potential, fam.
real.
Bill still has all that potential in there because, like, you know, he's been on the Wizards, so we don't know what he would do on a winning team.
Yeah.
True.
But that's the point. I'm not gonna pay you almost 200 something million, and you haven't produced what you said you could do. Like, you can't carry a team on your own. You can't get us to the playoffs.
Nobody
Like,
can
you know what I
carry
mean?
that
Like,
team by themselves.
But that's my. But you know what I mean? Like, it's like
Zach LaVine actually just signed and returned on a 5-year deal.
Who?
Zach
I
LaVine
was
to
gonna
the
say, I
Bulls.
thought he
Oh,
did.
did he?
we don't have no
yesterday or
roster
something.
spots left on the Nuggets.
You know who just got a bag too? Darius Garland.
Oh yeah, he did.
Oh, that was crazy.
Darius
too.
Garland, he be getting fucking 15 assists, 15.
He's a buck.
points,
Yeah, that one's
8
deserved,
rebound.
bro,
Like
yeah.
he be.
Cleveland looks good too.
Hey,
Yeah.
Yeah, Cleveland does look.
You know,
pretty
people are getting a bag because fucking Brunson got a bag too.
Oh, bro.
Bro, I
It was
thought
a
they
chain
cleared all. I
reaction.
Yo, the
realized
Knicks
thought
are
they were
wild, bro.
I
It was a
realized
chain
thought they cleared all
reaction.
that cap space and Brunson was not gonna sign there. But then I learned that his dad is like in the whatchamacallit and
Like, nah, sign that nigga.
someone
Oh,
else that he
whatchamacallit.
used to coach with is in the New York organization. So he it already was like there.
That's still wild though. 100 million. Like
Yeah, he definitely got a bag.
don't know, bro.
Yeah,
That shit's
that's
wild to me.
nuts.
So I'm with the Nuggets roster though. I'm pretty satisfied.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was.
we got a
I'm not even
defensive.
a
We
cap,
need-
bro.
You was
We
hating
need
on
Zach
Caldwell
LaVine.
Pope.
Oh, I was.
You was hating on him for
Quit
no
playing.
reason.
We need
still
Zach
am.
Levine. Quit
He's
playing.
an old ass bitch.
Yo, he went into the same draft with a. What the fuck was it? I'm trying to think. I had just seen it too.
He
Oh,
has
when
a
Anthony
cha-
Bennett.
he
You know,
has
when
a
Anthony Bennett went
champion.
number 1. He went in that draft, and there's still mad players still in the league from that
He
draft.
won
They're
a
still young.
championship in 2020.
He won the Lakers championship.
That's the Lakers.
No, he won a championship. Don't you hate how they do that? It's like that Danny Green fucking stat.
Yeah.
Only player to win 500 games in the last fucking 5 seasons, 10 seasons. Some stupid. Like, shut the fuck up. He,
Love Danny Green, bro.
Nah, but like you gotta think like that defensive lineup now for the Nuggets with Caldwell Pope. That's fire. We need defense.
do you
You
fun?
know who's balling, bro? Bones is balling, bro.
That's still wreck though.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know, but
come
still.
on, dude.
No,
Don't
no,
do
I'm
that.
giving him mad
Don't do
credit for
Derek.
it, but
Don't do it, dude.
you know, rec is different than NBA. So don't like
No, yeah, 100%.
Isaiah Thomas was dropping 40 points a game in the rack.
He's been hooping in the rec, like he said.
Yeah.
But have you seen like how bulky he's got?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's doing what he's supposed to do,
Nah,
and
that
that's
jelly
what.
layup to the oop. that I seen,
Yeah, I seen that.
Oh,
That
that,
shit
shit
was
was
beautiful,
fire.
bro.
I was like, oh my gosh.
And like I said, I think that's why they were cool with.
I think that's why they're getting rid of Will Barton because they're like,
Yeah.
you could do the same thing Will Barton does, but he actually scores. Like, I'll
I
give
figure
him
that's why
50
we got rid
shots.
of.
And he
we didn't
could
mind getting
bang
rid
a
of
three?
Monte. That's what I'm saying.
He just don't
now
have the same
Bones
defense
can
as
be
Monte.
back
He don't
up.
have the same defense as Monte though.
Yeah, that's true, but he could get better on defense.
They're probably just
I
being honest,
agree.
bro.
Because
They're just like they're.
Monte wasn't that good on defense.
yeah,
there
I'm
was
not saying he
people
was all
fucking passing
NBA.
that nigga up all day.
But he does. I think it's they did right by letting Bones like they're like, go ahead, like we didn't draft you for no reason.
Right.
I think that's what it was, bro. They're like, okay, Bones can score. We're good on that. You know what I mean? Like he can kind of replace Barton, or he's gonna replace Barton. You know, he's gonna be a better scorer and
And then
everything.
Bruce Brown,
Yeah, then
still, that was a steal.
nah, yeah,
He
same
don't
with
score,
that. Right?
but
No, see, they got all these
scores.
they
I
got
mean,
all these defensive dudes, right? And then they're like, okay, now we have a little scorers here and there. You know what I mean? Like we got a whole defensive lineup.
I don't like that DeAndre Jordan pickup. I'm not gonna lie, DeAndre Jordan pickup.
I don't think he's. I'll be honest. I think he's gonna be a third string.
Yeah, he's
I
gonna be
think
like JaVale. It's
Zeke
gonna be like
Najee will be backup center.
I just don't like that we did that.
I see him as a fucking power forward.
so we didn't get Boogie back.
No.
No,
we should have kept
and
him
he's still a
'cause
free agent too.
he would score more than DeAndre Jordan. DeAndre Jordan's gonna grab us boards, but what, like you, same thing with Rudy Gobert. What are you gonna do when he's at the three? Pass it to him, and they're gonna be like, shoot it, like
Shoot a bitch.
shoot it.
Like that video. That's all. I'm gonna shoot it. Okay, do it.
Go ahead.
I swear, I'm gonna shoot it right now.
You're more than welcome to.
Uh,
Like I look at this.
Step
10
out.
feet between me and you.
Step out.
I don't
or I'm
mind
gonna
it.
shoot it.
We need a center. Bobby Porter went to the Warriors. That was a
Nah,
good
he
pickup.
didn't.
No, he didn't.
No, he
He
didn't.
signed back to
Nah,
the
he went
Bucks.
to the Bucks.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That was fake news.
Yeah,
I've been seeing a
he
lot
was
of fake
talking.
news.
He was talking with them, and then they were just like, "We're not sending you to the Warriors. Fuck that."
okay.
They wanted to get Derrick Rose too, but I don't know how they're gonna manage to do that.
The Bucks.
Yeah.
Hmm.
'Cause if
Well,
that-
they lost DiVincenzo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They lost
Well,
him.
no,
That's what I
they-
mean. If
they-
that'll be a good backup for Drew Holiday. Like
I swear they
Similar
traded
player,
him
just
last
doesn't
season
similar player, but Derrick Rose
DiVincenzo?
doesn't play as much defense. He plays a little better
because
offense.
I swear he
don't know.
played
Drew
for
hoops on
someone
offense,
else.
too.
I don't know if he played for the Bucks last year. Did he?
Yeah.
No,
If it-
Vincenzo.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
He did, and then he got. I think he got traded
Yeah,
to
that's-
the
To the
Kings.
Kings.
Yeah, exactly. He was with the Kings, and then now he's with the Warriors. Fucking A,
Yeah, the Warriors signed. Well, they lost.
They lost 3 players already.
They said they were trying to keep everyone. And
Then again, they
right away
fucking
lost 3.
just
Did they sign Jordan Poole back?
nobody's
What's up
didn't
with that?
play.
No, they haven't done that with Jordan Poole yet.
I don't think he needs to get signed back this year, but if they do his contract, there should better for them because it's not.
I think he had a
less
team option or a player option, one of the two.
Mm.
So they don't necessarily have to re-sign him. Like
Yeah.
they just be like,
Usually with a
"I'm gonna
young
pick up
player
your
like that,
option."
they have a team option.
They're like, I'm gonna pick up your option. You're gonna stay another year, and then we'll see what the cap looks like next year.
It should
He's
go
gonna
up
get
this year.
paid.
Oh, yeah,
He's
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
get paid.
Yeah,
It went up this year.
Damn,
gotta
bro.
make sure he's
I
not.
think who else did some wild shit.
A lot of NBA, bro.
Yeah, there was a lot.
Yeah, it was
A lot.
crazy.
The NFL hasn't done shit.
No, it's just all.
Oh, we didn't even talk about John Wall going to the Clippers.
Oh yeah, John Wall going to the Clippers.
I don't care. No one says that team was going to play so fast paced now.
Oh yeah.
Even-
John Wall's right
but-
where he wanted to be.
But
Even if Kawhi is making a full comeback from what they said, so they're going to be good on defense,
Have to.
and they have a
For a whole
bench.
year.
Like they played all last year with the bench at their starters, pretty much. Like they're like the Nuggets.
John Wall's
The
gonna
Nuggets-
be over there throwing up bees.
Yeah,
Cali.
if John Wall can actually stay healthy
Yeah, it's
and
just
be
so
even
John Wall
half
just
the
needs-
player that he used to
He
be,
needs to go
He's
15
gonna
and
be
10,
cool.
20 and 8. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
With the 20 points, 8 assists, 15 points, 8
Exactly.
assists. Like,
That's
but
why.
not even
He'll be
that.
going
Just
up and down.
contribute. Just contribute.
Yeah.
That's all he has to
ain't-
fucking
he
do.
don't got to be.
That's
the
why he
best
wanted to stay
shooter.
in Houston, bro.
Yeah.
He was like, I like these red jerseys.
Bees
Yo,
up.
seen some of the
Bees
highlights?
up, motherfucker.
Seen some of the highlights of him like in Washington, him just like throwing up gang signs after he hit the
Crazy,
three.
yeah.
It's funny as fuck. I'm like, this guy just doesn't give
No,
a
that
fuck.
game winner where he's throwing it up. And he's like, big bees, bitch.
Yeah.
Fucking John Wall.
That was fucking crazy.
He accepted that $44 million like player option, and then he was like, oh, never mind.
Yeah.
He's like, I'll go for like 12 mil
No, fuck that. Yeah.
on a winning team.
What do you guys think James Harden's gonna go?
I think he's staying.
He's staying with the Sixers.
I thought he declined the fucking thing.
He declined
did.
it. He
To get a
declined it to
bigger
get
one.
to reconstruct his deal so they can pick someone else up.
Yeah,
Oh.
a team-friendly deal.
All right.
'Cause I see.
I figured, I was like, why would you leave the Sixers? Like, why? Nobody
I
else
don't know.
wants you. I mean, I'm sure some teams want you, but
Ain't that gonna be a bitch, bro?
You don't want
Brooklyn's gonna be stuck with fucking Ben Simmons and Russell Westbrook.
Bro, he's
Yeah.
gonna be sad.
See, do you think Brooklyn keeps the franchise if that happens, or they move them to like Seattle or move them to Vegas because they want to put a team there?
I think Jay-Z be pissed.
Oh,
That's what I mean. But he could still be the home part. You know what I mean? Like, you think that's what they try and do, or they keep the team and
He's just-
expand with the new
they're
team?
just like, hear me
I
out.
just think they're gonna expand. They're gonna bring two
That's
new
tough
teams
though,
in.
because the Nets are gonna have none, and then those two teams are each gonna get like the very first draft picks, and then pick at the new free agents. You know what I mean? So it's like it's gonna take a while for them to get going, and then the Nets got to get back going.
Bro, that's
then the
that's
Spurs are
no, that's what I'm saying. Hey, that's the risk that the Spurs and Nets are taking. You know, trying to rebuild right now. It's like, bro, Seattle and Vegas, they're eventually gonna have teams. So
Less players.
what you
Didn't
gonna
they say
do?
by 2023?
Yeah,
So I mean, like they're taking the head.
NBA is just like, hear me out. You can make a lot more money in Vegas than you can in fucking
Because-
New York.
the NBA they're trying to go from 30 to 32, so it would make no sense for Brooklyn to move out of Brooklyn. You know what I mean? Because it's not
Yeah,
changing nothing. It's keeping it the same. You know,
I see what you. I just thought that would be a way like as fuck.
because they know if they put more teams on the league, that's more money coming in.
Yeah. Well, especially to places that need team basketball too.
Yeah. I mean, look at the last expansion team was.
The Nets.
Oh, I mean, they just moved from New Jersey, but
Well,
it was mainly OKC.
yeah. Well,
But I mean, they just moved from
Yeah.
Seattle to. I think the last ones were. I think the Grizzlies moved out of Vancouver, went to Memphis, and then it was one other team that did it with them that same year.
trying to remember the different teams.
Who the fuck was it? Damn, I can't think of them. But yeah, it was
was
like
it Charlotte?
no. Charlotte's always been there. Same thing with New
Could have
Orleans.
been.
I can't think of them. Huh? Oh, it was Toronto.
They came into the league.
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah, that makes.
Yeah, because the Grizzlies moved out of Vancouver and they're like, oh, we still need a team in Canada. So then Toronto came in. That's what it was. All right, you want to talk about your boy Deshaun, or are you just gonna leave it alone now?
Let's leave it alone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, he might not get suspended for a whole year. You never know.
I seen this fucking thing, bro. Oh my god, I'll fucking have to tell you after this. It's fucking wild.
All right, let's see. Music.
I don't got nothing on music.
I was talking shit about that
No.
Chris Brown album, and it wasn't actually half bad.
No, I started downloading. Hey, I re-listened to it and I started downloading songs. I was like, yeah, no, this shit kind of good. Because the last part, I was like, the only one that I remembered was the Jack Harlow one, and then I re-listened to everything, and I was like, nah, you got some hits on this bitch. He's
Yeah.
like,
After I was like, he don't got 20. He didn't have 24 good songs.
No, he
had
didn't.
like 11, 12 good
yeah,
songs. on
yeah,
there.
For
exactly.
that Chris Brown one?
Yeah. That's all I was like, okay. I was like, I see you, Chris Brown.
I seen that one when I was fucking.
Well, I
Springs.
watched his
And
podcast
I didn't peep
with
it.
Gilly and
Bro, the beginning of that shit was fire. I
He
don't
was-
care what nobody
yeah,
said.
they were
That shit was
singing.
fire.
Yeah. That one was fire. Yeah, that shit was fire. The beginning of all their podcasts are just
Yeah.
funny. They're always pretty fire.
Let's see what else came out this week.
Gucci and Lil Baby dropped a song.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Not bad.
Damn, why can't I think about what came out this week?
It wasn't nothing crazy.
Let's see here.
Oh, you guys listen to BFB to Pac-Man?
No.
He has some heat.
Oh, Joyner came out with that remix to ISIS with all the winners from that competition or whatever. Hey,
That'd be fire.
that last dude on there, fire. I can't remember his name, but that shit was hard. I was like, hey, bro. I was like, I see you. I was like,
Let me see.
I gotta give you that one. There's some other homie that was rapping in like Spanish too, and I was like, okay. I was like, Joyner kind of
shit.
picked some. He picked some good people on there.
That's tight.
That's what you and Beezy need to do, Ray. You gotta go
What?
get on those competitions on Tully. Go get on the feature with Royce the 5'9".
That
This
app
one might
ain't
be
bad,
fire.
honestly.
There's a fucking
Look, you need to listen.
Fabulous and Benny
Easy.
the Butcher.
Oh, I didn't listen to that bitch, bro. Fuck.
Bro, Jim Jones.
Breezy.
But nah, Fabo and Benny the
You're
Butcher on
busy.
the song.
I didn't listen to it. I wanted to. I totally forgot to listen to it. Earth Gang came out with like a deluxe to Ghetto Gods.
I know. I was waiting for that shit. I didn't listen to it.
Hey, that Smoke Some remix with Courtesy and Currency and Wiz, fire,
Is it fire?
Yeah,
fire.
even him and Logic in that last one, that shit was fire.
Same thing with the Beyonce, like featuring Smino, fire.
I don't think I heard that.
Yeah, I definitely gotta check that out. I was waiting. When they were like teasing it on
Like Instagram and shit like that.
Instagram, I was like, I like went right away, and I was like, fuck. And then they didn't put a date when they were gonna drop that shit, so I was like, fuck. Just waiting, really.
All right, since we kind of discussed Chris Brown, I haven't asked this in a while because nobody really gives a fuck about it anymore. But verses, right? Because there was a question that came up on Twitter, and it was like, who wins in the verses, Usher or Chris Brown? And it's hard. I don't know who. I think that's your ass.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to fix it. I don't know.
Your ass is the reason that fucking like the last pod there was like a break in it, like 10 minutes into it, there was just silence, and I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, I didn't notice it until like after it posted, and I was like, what the fuck happened? I was like,
Wait, what?
nah, because you were messing with it,
Uh-huh.
so like it fucks up the audio sometimes.
This thing, bro.
Sit still, Brandon.
Just stay still.
I'm just like this the whole spot, though.
No, but who would you think would win in the verses, like Chris Brown or Usher?
Is there no dancing involved?
Is there no dancing? Well, I mean, hey, verses is kind of a performance
that'd be
now.
so funny. He's like, Chris Brown's like, fuck, I'm losing this, and he just starts like dancing in the middle of it.
I don't know, cause fucking
Chris
Usher
Brown
has-
got some hits, bro.
Chris
Yeah,
Brown has
yeah,
some
he
hits,
definitely
but
has some
Usher just has not even nothing. I wouldn't say nothing new, because he always has one song that's always on the radio when he does drop something.
Yeah.
But like from his '90s stuff, he could pull out a catalog from there, and then that's when it
For
just goes
sure.
flat. Because Chris Brown's like, I got from 2000, 2010. Like, you know
Yeah.
what I mean, he has more.
So I've been dropping albums that have 30 songs on them for 3 years straight.
Yeah,
Like,
He's
I
three of them
only
are gonna
drop
stick.
albums with 30 fucking songs.
Yo, he's gonna come out with a
I don't
deluxe
know.
to his album,
Oh hell,
Chris Brown,
Fuck, bro.
and I think it's going from like 24 songs to 35. I think.
that's
Holy
crazy.
shit.
It's a
It
whole
better,
nother
it better
album.
just be remixes, because there's no way he has that.
I'm pretty sure he put out a track list for it
Nah, I got
before the album like
Holy
fully like went
shit,
out, and there was like it was different songs, like it was no remixes or nothing.
I only put out 30 songs an album.
That shit's funny.
Nah, that's pretty wild. I ain't gonna lie.
Imagine
lot of
being
music.
able to write that much, or just even make
Artists have that
many
much.
songs.
It's just I don't know why you would put that much music if you like all 30 songs aren't gonna stick. Like
Hobie's probably like, damn, I got. Like
seen some homie,
100
bro.
songs right now that
I seen some homie on Twitter, and he was like, "Nah, that Chris Brown album, 24 for 24. That shit was all hits."
Oh,
I seen
man.
someone like it just gets better and better each song. I was like, all right, now you guys are gassing it. Like not each song is not better than the next. Like there's some
Yo,
bangers
this
out
is
there.
so
but
funny, bro.
I was like, nah, you guys are gassing it now.
Yo, I was listening to Father Time from Kendrick off the new album last night. And I was like, I don't give a fuck what BZ or Ray say. That shit fucking fire. I was like, this whole album's fire. I was like,
What album?
Soul's all set up.
Kendrick's.
fucking Kendrick's
Kendrick.
album. I was like, I don't care what these motherfuckers say.
Weirdo goofball, dude.
Like I
You
said,
see that boy's crown, bro? You see the crown that he has?
300
3
M's.
mil?
3 mil, 8,000 diamonds.
That's sick. That shit goes hard, bro.
Yeah, that shit was.
I think
His
that's
whole
better
fit.
than. I think
It
that's
said his
better
whole
than
fit wasn't even
Blueface's
out.
fucking-
That was
Oh
the
yeah, he
first
was like,
time.
this is some Louis, but it's not out yet.
It's like,
He's like,
he was like the model for that shit.
he's like low key, like flexing on everybody. He's
Yeah.
just like, yeah,
Wasn't
yeah,
he performing at the like walkway thing?
yeah. That shit's so funny.
He's just chilling. in the crowd like this.
I know he's just sitting there just with the mic, and he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna
They're just
sing.
all walking, and he's just chilling like this, just doing a song all.
Yo, that shit's funny.
Nah, I think that crown is way better than Blueface's fucking
Oh, bandana.
necklace little thing. Way better.
That
crown-
bandana,
crown
like
is hard,
that
bro.
bandana collar It looked mad
Yeah.
uncomfortable.
Oh yeah,
Like it don't move. Like it's just stiff. Like
yeah.
Yeah,
it fits his to his collarbone.
It's like a
Like he
shackle.
can't move.
yeah.
Like a shackle is crazy.
Like a fucking shackle.
What else goes around your neck and
A necklace?
locks in?
Like a scarf? I don't
Locks in?
fucking know.
It's not. I mean, yeah, it's like a necklace, of course, but
Like,
not the way we're trying to explain
he's like a fucking shackle. That shit was wild.
it. I meant that in the most non-racist way.
Oh, 100%. No, I'm not throwing that on you. Like,
Just to be clear.
oh, shit. Y'all got anything else? We only 40 minutes in.
Trying to think what else. There was really nothing crazy that
I got something for you guys since we're on the topic of music.
All right.
All right.
Don't no bullshit out here, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
Like,
say.
don't say no bullshit.
No, I'm not gonna say no bullshit. What's your favorite bar of all time?
Damn. That's hard. Fuck.
Just one that always sticks with you.
Yeah, me looking at.
I don't know, bro. Shit.
It's a good one.
We're gonna have to think about that.
What you got? What's your favorite bar then? Since you asked the
Mine?
question, you had to been prepared for this shit to ask that question.
I was prepared for
He
sure.
said, I've been fucking remembering this bar
There was-
all morning long. He's like,
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Like this one like sticks with me, bro, because like it just goes so hard. But then, bro, there was another one, bro, with Big Pun, bro, and he just goes so crazy, bro. But but my main one is from Outkast, and he says, "Fuck, what does he say?"
That shit's a lot better than I thought it was gonna be.
Fuck, what does he say? Oh yeah, he says, "To the end of the week, I live by the beat like you live check to check. If you don't move your feet, then I don't eat. So we like neck to neck." That shit goes hard, bro.
all right.
It's
I gotta
simple, but it goes so hard.
I'm gonna have to
bro.
think, bro. Like,
I'm
you know,
literally
in my
going
head,
through
there's,
my albums trying to think of the songs on the album.
there's
Like,
one
yeah.
bar that just like popped
Yeah.
in my head as soon as he said it, but it's not my favorite bar. It just happens to be a bar that I just remember. What is it? What song is it off of? It's January 28th, where he's like, you know,
Oh yeah,
the real is back, the vill is back, flow bananas here, appeal this back.
yeah, that shit goes hard. I fuck
But like, it's not my favorite bar, but it just
Yeah.
happened to like pop in my head as soon as you said that shit.
yeah, no, that's a bar for sure.
It's a weak bar. I ain't gonna hold you though.
Nah, mine's. I'm trying to think of it. Mine's a Lil Wayne bar. It's from fucking. From No Ceilings, but I'm trying to think of the song off of the mixtape.
First No Ceilings.
Yes.
No ceilings, motherfucker. Good morning. Dick in your mouth like
It actually might be Watch My Shoes. I'm trying to think because it wasn't at the beginning of the
Why
song.
he started me.
Oh, I can't think
I'll
of it.
bring
I
you
gotta
to
type
your
it in.
front door like you ordered me.
Damn.
Lil Wayne got some bars, bro. 100%.
Who ain't got bars?
Bro, I've been listening to a lot of fucking.
Oh, it's on Oh Let's Do It by Lil Wayne.
Oh,
Okay.
I knew it.
Let me see.
Yo, speaking of bars, bro, my brother, he was like telling me last night, he's like, yo, that Johnny P. Caddy or whatever, you know, that song with Cole Butcher, the Bane the Butcher. He was like, yo, shit been growing on me. And then that one bar came up where he was like, if Jesus asked for a feature, I'm gonna go to hell or whatever. This and this. He was like, that shit hard. He was like, you know, he's saying like, I'm gonna decline the feature, so Jesus is gonna throw me in the hell. And I was like, nah, fam. I was like, that's not what he meant. I was like, I had to explain it to him. I was like, nah, like he meant like he's gonna kill Jesus on the song. And he's like, oh, okay, I got you now. I was like, yeah. I was like, that's all right, bro. I was like, you know what I mean?
That's funny.
Well, not like it was like trying to make fun of him, but it's just like, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like he's more of like the Playboy Cardi type fan. You know what I mean? He don't listen to like music for bars. He listens to music just to like kind of get hyped and
Melody,
shit.
the
You know what I
hype
mean?
beat, yeah, all that shit.
So like when he really tried to listen to some bars, like it take him a minute to like really understand what the bar mean.
Process it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
You know, because if you listen to bars like all the time, you listen to lyrical people, like you're just gonna automatically be like, oh, that's what that means.
Not
Just-
a lot.
or
Not
like-
a lot of shit.
Or you
goes
hear
over
the
your
scheme,
head.
Yeah.
like you hear the scheme coming up. You know what I mean?
when
He's like,
he's
okay, he
talking.
starts with this, he's gonna end at some point over here.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
I know exactly what you mean.
No, but yeah.
I found that Lil Wayne bar, but I know that another one popped in my head, and I'm trying to find the album.
What you got, Ray? You ain't sent no bar yet.
I was looking for a little bit, but
He's like,
He said,
hey,
I give up.
there's too many, bro. Sometimes like
No,
way
there
too
is,
many
bro.
to like really understand, like,
Yeah.
or be like, this one's my favorite bar. Like,
I'm gonna try to find that Big Pun one, bro, because that shit goes crazy.
Damn it.
bro, anything Big Pun says goes hard.
Big Pun's fire,
Most Def is definitely one of my fucking.
bro.
Oh, most def.
Yo, did you hear
bro.
Black? He made a remix of, or he did a cover on the fuck his homie's name. I can't think of it now. Fuck.
Oh, it was Most Def.
Was it Most Def?
Umi says.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was hard, bro.
I seen that the other day. I just didn't listen to it, but I'm gonna have to peep that shit.
Nah, it's fire because like he does like the full cover. You know what I mean? He does
Yeah.
it word for word, but then
That's
like
tight.
he throws in his own verse on it, and like just like
Oh, I found it.
Like
oh
Black's
my
voice?
Goodness, I
Yeah.
found it.
fire.
That's hard.
I gotta find
He
like
went-
what it says now because it's insane.
He's like,
I'm gonna read this Big Pun one, bro. This nigga said, dead in the middle of... No, bro. This is crazy. This nigga said, dead in the middle of Little Italy. Little did we know that we riddled some middlemen who didn't do diddly.
the deep cover.
Twins. No, I was
Alright.
yeah.
Cover twins.
Yeah.
Yo, that's just funny, bro. Like,
There's just so many.
If
of
only
this
that
song.
motherfucker could fucking
you know, speaking of
stay
bars, bro.
off the bodegas, bro, this nigga would be the greatest of all time, bro.
You know, it's funny.
Fat nigga.
Fucking I was like listening to a T-Pain song, that T-Pain Lil Wayne song. I can't remember what the name.
Oh, I
of it is.
can't believe it.
Yeah, and they were like, somebody in the comments, like, cause I was watching it on YouTube. Somebody in the comments was like, "How this motherfucker rhyme Wisconsin and mansion?" like,
Man,
Wisconsin. He said, like, I was dying laughing. I was like, "Yo, that shit funny."
That shit's fire though.
Yeah,
Yeah, because when homies
Everybody
like
says it.
when homies like just say a word completely wrong to make sure it rhymes, like, would you still understand it?
Improvise.
Yeah. Now you guys don't listen to Starlito and Don't Trip, do you?
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
You gotta listen to Boom Shakalaka.
Bro, no, you should.
I
no.
ain't even, bro.
So
he says,
when you showed me that shit, I
Oh, they're
fucking
just
and I started listening to it,
bar
bro.
after
I
bar.
played the whole album at work, and it was just fucking banging, bro. And I was like, my homie showed me that shit in high school, bro, and I fucking that.
Nah, he said
Yeah.
beam on my bit with the carbon kick and a clip longer than a fucking hockey stick. 2 9s on me, I'm Jermaine Gretzky. 10 pounds of sour, that's a power play. Trying to get a check and stay out the penalty box. I've been grinding 48 hours a day.
That's fire.
Bro, like, oh my gosh. You gotta hear it on the beat though. Like, I can't say it like you said.
That shit
it.
was fire, though.
Bro. That's not even all, like, they're just bars for bar. They go crazy.
That shit's wild.
Who was that?
Starlito and Don't Trip.
Oh shit.
Oh, speaking of music, I'm glad everything's cool with Lil TJ.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh yeah. Forgot he got shot.
For real. And that's my whole thing about that shit, bro. Like, this is my thing. Everybody else has their own opinions, you know what I mean? But, like, if somebody trying to grab my chain, bro, like, fucking just take the chain. The fuck? That's why you have insurance on your jewelry.
That, and a lot of them don't even wear their real shit when they're out like that.
Yeah.
You
No,
know, they're like on the
but-
street. It's not their like real shit. It's like they're plated chicks. They know it.
But
can
what?
happen.
But you know, homies are gangster when you fucking. Cause Lil Baby's talked about it before, and he's like, I don't fucking be wearing my shit out.
He knows a
Like,
little baby.
He's like, I put my shit underneath my shirt when I go out.
Yeah,
and
he knows
fucking-
because he's actually from it.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Lil Baby got paid from Young Thug to stop doing that shit to start rapping. He's like, nah. He's like, Lil Baby's like, I make too much over. He's
Oh
like,
yeah.
I make this today. He's
And
like,
that's
you gotta
like-
wait for this to process. Then you gotta get
You
this to
li- yeah.
clear, and then he's like, nah. I'm
You listen
making
to so
money
many-
every day.
You listen to so many people that are like, oh, Lil Baby was in the studio with me. Fucking, he's like, he always had money. He always had girls. He always had everything. I just told him to
didn't
rap.
Oh no, that's what Gunna said. Remember, Gunna was like,
Yeah.
I started
Yeah.
writing for him, and I told him, here, just fucking rap on the song. And then that's when Baby started writing. You know, because like Gunna was like, I had to get him out
But
of,
bro,
like, you know what I mean?
it
He was
just
like,
shows you how fucking hood this homie is too. Because remember when his label was fucking around, wasn't letting him drop shit, and he was like, let me drop this album or I'm gonna start selling dope again.
he threatened him. He's like, I'll go back to the streets.
He
I
dead
remember
ass
that
was
shit,
saying
bro.
that
So
shit,
savage,
bro.
bro. So
No, but like with the jewelry thing, you know what I mean? I think too many rappers have too much pride, you know what I mean? They're like, I don't want a homie to go on the internet and be like, look, I just snatched this homie's chain. Like,
That's what they were doing. They were doing that for a bit.
Oh,
Yeah. So it's like, but my thing is like, bro, like take the fucking chain. Like, it's like
I
it is
wanted
what
a
it
new
is.
one
I'd rather
anyway.
not get shot and be, bro. But I'd rather not be shot and be in a coma for a couple weeks.
Oh,
You know,
for sure, yeah.
unresponsive. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
That's why you just have a strap as well.
bro, that's what happened. They tried stealing his chain. Him and his homies, like, I said, fuck it, we're gonna shoot at you. Then and they started shooting back and forth with each other, and he got hit.
Now you gotta do it while they're right in front.
My favorite bar.
Fucking
My
beat.
favorite bar. All right, it's a Method Man one.
Okay. Ooh.
He says your boy give him bars until the judge acquit him. The court.
That's fine. Nah, bro, I'll go with JID. You know what I mean? What you call a girl that don't suck dick?
You don't.
No.
Exactly. That's so simple.
No, I mean my homie fucking EJ listens to JID all kinds.
Some bars.
Oh, bro, I'll tell you right now.
Tiger has some bars.
Done
I ain't gonna
three,
lie.
well done 3 bars.
Yeah, no, I vividly remember this because we were in middle school. We got picked up from basketball practice, and it was the homie D's older brother that picked us up, and he was just slapping something. I was like, I've never heard this, and it was he had speakers that was booming. He's like, oh, this shit just came out. It's Tiger, this and that, and I gotta find the bar, and I was like, nah, he did not just say that. Like, what the fuck? I was flipping out like 12, 13 years old. Like, nah, this is wild.
No, bro.
Nah, you know, being honest, bro, like, what was it like
Tiger's
that Bedrock,
Tiger goes hard, bro.
the Bedrock song with like Lil Wayne and all
Oh
that.
yeah, when he
Like
was-
there's like secret bars in there that all of them have. You know what I mean? They all have like this one little bar where
I
like.
still think
all
Drake.
right.
I still think Drake killed that the best on Bedrock. I'm not even gonna
Yeah,
lie.
I don't know, bro. Lil Wayne, like he came out like perfect, like first verse.
No, yeah, he set the tone, but I think when Drake got it, and
He's
then
like running
it
back
just
and
kept-
forth like a soccer team. Like,
Yeah, I was like, okay.
yeah, bro. Hey,
Find this shit.
Cold as a winter's day,
yeah.
hot as a summer's eve.
Drake has some good ones too.
Yeah, Drake. See, there's just
Drake has some good ones for sure.
I didn't even want to get into my Drake catalog because I was like, oh, I'll be in fucking going to each song, picking a lyric, and each song.
Drake, he purposely puts like bars in there that you can use as captions.
Oh, 100%.
Oh yeah.
That's what artist said that. He's like, I just try and make a caption. He's like, get that shit to blow, then they hear it in the song, and then hopefully that shit.
Well, not, bro. If
That's
you
what
if you
Corey
have a
said.
if
That's
you
a
have
little
a
baby bar too. That's what he said.
if you have a
It
line,
might have been him. It might have been him that said that.
if you have a line in your song and everybody starts like captioning it, or it goes like that, just single line starts popping off. Like people are gonna go to the song, they hear it in the song, and then your song starts going crazy. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like it's a pretty good way to like do that shit, especially with social media and shit now.
Definitely. Especially TikTok. TikTok be getting people think they're
Yeah.
famous.
That's so crazy. That one dude that's like the most liked
Whoa,
person on TikTok. That one homie that just doesn't say shit. Like he like points out the
Oh, I know what you're
obvious
talking
shit.
about. He's all
Yeah, and he's just like,
Oh, okay. I
that
got you.
person drew that picture of him and he actually said something. I thought that shit was pretty cool.
yeah.
that was fucking
Like, bro,
balling
this
off
homie
of
has
no,
like
yeah.
fucking what?
All right, bro. You got any busy thoughts?
Yeah, I do.
Uh-oh.
I do.
All right, bro. Go ahead. Floor is yours.
All right, so you know how, like, they be like, okay, if you like buy a chick dinner or whatever, and like they ask you like, does she have to put out for that? You know what I
Okay.
mean? What if you do get some,
Right.
and then she's like, let's go grab something to eat? Do you got to pay for it still?
Wait, so you already smashed?
So you
before.
already smashed. So you already that part is taken out, and then you go eat. Do you pay?
Depends on how you did,
Yeah,
bro.
no, it depends on the situation. 100%.
Depends on how.
y'all
It
ain't
depends on how
together,
that.
y'all just fucking like.
It depends on how.
It's honestly on
Because I don't
you.
think that's fair.
Okay,
If you
so
do have
so
to
then
pay.
that's fair.
I don't
That's
think
what you think. Then that's
I'm fucking with your wire, bro.
just do.
You got treated like a kindergarten, man. Sit the fuck down.
Stop touching it.
I just gotta unplug it after and just unravel it.
Fucking busy, but
Nah, I
you
don't
said you
know.
wouldn't. You wouldn't.
You wouldn't pay for it after you'd
You
already.
wouldn't.
I wouldn't pay.
Ray,
You would
you
pay
paying?
for it. You would pay for it. Dude.
You paying, Ray? You already
Like I
smashed.
said,
You
it
go out to
depends.
eat
You just
after.
think I'm out here
Probably
being a
not
simp
It
or
just
what?
depends, bro. I don't think I'll put myself in that situation.
Ray goes, I dip, dog. Like, we don't ever go eat after.
It's like, nah, you didn't know DoorDash was already on its way.
Like, damn, you're hungry? You should go get something.
Well, I was arguing with a chick. That's why I kind of brought it up, because she said that men have to pay, especially if they did give out like before.
What the fuck?
Damn.
Hey,
You
that's,
order a
that's not
sandwich,
my
'cause-
problem that you gave out before we went to eat.
That's what I'm saying, though.
Alright, bitch.
That's what I'm saying.
No, after every
I'm
fucking...
not obligated to do it now. If I want
Yeah.
to, I'm going to, but I'm not
Because
obligated
if you're
to.
saying that I gotta pay after we fuck, then that means that before we fuck and I pay, that means you gotta fuck.
You tell her, bitch, there's bread.
There's bread and bologna.
Lunch meat in the fucking...
Yeah,
what do
there's
you
some
call
bread
it?
and some bologna.
Yeah, you're like, you know what? Leave my fucking ham and turkey alone.
If you touch my
Bologna.
fucking
Bologna.
Capri Suns, bitch, I swear to God.
There's bologna. There's Lay's.
He's like, you gotta make you a jailhouse sandwich. There ain't no lettuce, no tomato, nothing. It's just bread and bologna.
No
Bread and
cheese.
meat.
No cheese.
Nothing.
No condiments. He said that mayo might be old.
He's like, check the expiration date.
And hurry the fuck up.
He's like, bring me one too.
No, fuck no.
That's
I'm
wild.
gonna go eat after.
Nah, hey man, if they gave it up before the dinner, I'm not obligated to pay for it. Now, if I want to, I'm going to, but if I don't have to.
Yeah, it's like I'm saying, it's a preference thing.
I don't
But
think you should be
I
forced
just
to
think
do it
BZ
either. I
don't
don't think a
give a
girl should be
fuck.
like, no, you gotta pay for me. Like, no, I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Separate checks.
definitely would fucking
Separate
have me
checks.
feeling some type of way.
Separate checks, please.
Like, you know what, bitch? And you're gonna be doing the tip.
add the appetizers on her. 'Cause that-
And you're leaving
I
the
didn't
tip.
Add the
that
appetizer
shit.
on her, and she's leaving you the tip because I'm
Everything she
leaving.
asked
All right.
for,
Cause I'm dipping.
that's
bro.
her.
He's like, I'm just eating my entree and taking my appetizer home.
If you got the 2 for $20 anyway, so mine's just 10.
This bitch made me order the 2 for 20. I don't know. What the fuck.
This bitch
What
made
is
me
that?
share
What do I
appetizer.
get with that? How's that work?
That's
I
wild.
haven't even got our appetizer. This bitch acting up. She's like, you're
She's
gonna
like, I
make.
barely got my goddamn water.
She's like, you're gonna make me pay, bitch. You don't have $20.
He's like, I'll get the tip.
I'll be
But
like,
I was going cheap for
I
a
wouldn't.
reason.
I wouldn't have even left the house if I had $20.
Hey, that's what you do, bro. You know, you be like, here, you pay for the whole bill. I was like, I'll leave the tip, leave him like $3.
You
Damn,
just
that's,
reach in your pocket.
Like, what change do I got?
I think I got something in here. Oh, that's a toothpick.
That should, hey, I don't know if I said it before, but sometimes people be leaving some wild tips.
I mean, if you can, cool. But
Yeah.
like,
Cool,
sometimes,
but-
Bro, motherfuckers, like,
You
I
gotta
understand, like, if you have a $200 bill, like, and you give them a $100 tip, whatever, you know what I mean? But, like, it shouldn't just be you throwing in for that
Nah, bro.
tip because, like, if you get $200 and it's just you worth the fuck, that's some wild shit.
The thing that I fucking hate is like how all servers just expect it, and it's like you did like some of them are fucking bad.
All right, you
bro.
tip. All right,
Are
you tipping
bad,
that Sonic?
you know?
Yeah.
Nah.
No.
Nah, you don't tip at Sonic.
I'll throw them a couple.
all right,
bucks,
so
but
if it's like
Why do I?
if
I
I'm
go
gonna
through
get
the
90
drive-thru.
something, if I'm gonna get like 90 something,
don't ever pull
cents a
up.
chain, I'm just like cool, keep it, or it's like $1, but I'm just like keep it. Like,
yeah, that's
cool, but
yeah,
I'm
I
not
feel
like
that.
here's 5. Like
Yeah, no,
I-
fuck that.
You
That's
had a
what I'm
roller
saying,
skate towards me.
I take my change.
Oh, at the dispensaries, bro, they fucking hate me because I fucking go in there and I'm like, bitch, I know what I want. So you're no
You're
help
not
to me. You're
helping
just
me
getting it. Like,
you're not
yeah. It's like when I
He's
go
like, I'm
to
not asking for
fucking.
your suggestions.
It's like when I go to fucking Love for Jug at night and I have to fucking order to that fucking window. Like, bitch, you're no help.
So you're telling me I gotta give you fucking $10 because you answered a question?
$5. Good. Yeah, fuck you. I'm giving you
$10
$2.
because you answered a question.
I get $4 and some change back. I'm giving
Alright,
you
so
the
what-
change. $2. That's
What
it.
do y'all think is a good waiter that deserves a decent tip? Like, what do they have to do to deserve like a good tip?
not just your table. You could see her or him
Yeah.
interacting with all the tables and still getting shit done. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay.
Not just like your experience. You could see them fucking everyone on their
They gotta
everyone
mix-
who they have in their
They
section.
gotta ask you every like 10 minutes if you want a refill.
Nah, they didn't gotta ask. They see my shit.
Yeah,
at the
just
corner
And they
of
just
the
do it right
table.
away?
Yeah.
My shit's at the corner of the table with nothing in it. They just know. Like you don't gotta say.
It's only half filled, and they're like, "Nah, I got you."
Got you, dude.
shit like that. You know what I mean? Not just like my experience. Everyone else's experience that you're encountering with.
It's
as
got to
well.
make you feel good, when you're there. That's it. Just like you don't have to ask for nothing.
Exactly. A
Doing your
good
shit.
waiter, you shouldn't even really
Have to
fucking
ask for
talk
shit.
with them. Just damn fucking.
You don't even
come
gotta
up.
like you be at a steak house or something. You don't even gotta ask for no steak sauce. Like,
Unless
no,
you're
I
asking
got
for
you all
some
right here.
out-of-pocket
Yeah,
shit. Then,
Yeah.
They're like, you ain't gotta ask. Here you go, bro.
Yeah.
I got all of them set up.
They're asking all the right questions, all that good shit.
Yeah, cause fuck them, and they chose that job.
You chose to get paid under minimum wage.
Out of pocket.
They be posting their check, and they're like, "Oh, I only get fucking $8 an
I
hour."
only get $8.
You're like, bitch, you signed up for that. What the fuck you mean? Did they tell you that before?
I told you up to 20, but that's up to you.
It's also up to you.
I feel like it'd be the shitty waiters that'd be like, make sure to tip your.
Yeah,
waiters."
exactly.
That, or
That
just like
expect 20
just
every
like
time.
the slower place, like the not I wouldn't even call them slower places because a lot of places get fucking busy here.
Right.
Yeah.
But like the mom and pop shops or whatever, you know what I mean, that don't always. They have like 2-3 people in there at a time. It's not always packed. You know what I mean?
Meal stop.
It's always the cheap.
Places
Mill
like
stop is always packed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mill
I thought
Stop,
they
they got
go
cred.
hard.
They got cred here. Mill Stop's always packed.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Like I went to Country Kitchen the other day, and it was not packed. It was just like.
Oh, right.
I
you
thought
know
that
what
place
mean?
closed.
Nah, that shit's still fire.
I've never been there.
But if
You
Never.
gotta go there, bro.
Let's
That
check
shit
out
heat.
Elizabeth.
Country Kitchen.
Right by
Right by
Country
KFC.
Fried
Yeah, I could
Chicken.
have sworn that shit closed.
Nah, bro. I went there last week.
Oh,
That shit's
shit.
heat.
I think no, I think
I
the one that
swear.
was not the one that was by there was a DJ Steakhouse. I think they
that
closed.
could've been the
Yeah,
one.
DJ's
Yeah,
closed.
No,
that
it-
could have been the one.
That place is good.
Both of them steakhouse closed. Like
Just because-
DJ's and what's the one right here by the
It's
highway?
just because you can't compete with Texas Roadhouse here because
Yeah.
everyone goes there every day. They
The Hangar. The Hangar closed too, and they were like a steakhouse.
Yeah, I heard they have
Oh,
fire food
yeah.
too.
That's what I mean. Like, it's just hard to compete with Texas Roadhouse here because, like, we
Yeah.
have a top-ranked Texas Roadhouse, like, in the U.S. Like, we're, like, legit top 10 ours.
I rarely go there. This shit too
I went there
expensive.
yesterday though.
It's not
not bad.
It's not bad.
Yeah, not
Like,
bad.
Go to Outback and you'd be like, you know what?
Texas
Yeah.
Roadhouse is
And
Roadhouse is
Outback,
actually
Not even that.
decent.
Like,
Outback
anywhere else,
sucks,
I think
too.
everywhere
No,
else.
I've been like
adjusted
Joe's,
the price
like
to
Joe's
kinda
Crab
Texas
Shack, bro.
Roadhouse.
Yeah.
Like Joe's Crab Shack, they fucking expensive.
Yes.
Oh, y'all like seafood?
It depends.
It depends on this. I don't like shrimp
Yeah.
unless it's fried, and then like I'll eat lobster, I'll eat crab legs.
Nah, it just for me it depends if I'm in the mood for
You
seafood.
mean a shrimp fried this rice?
Bro, there's a place called I didn't even realize
It's
what you said
random
till
as
now.
hell. He's like, you mean a shrimp
I love-
fried this rice?
I love those videos. No, you're
That's the name of the
you're
pod.
telling me
It'll
that
either
a
that or
shrimp
hand
fried this
babies.
rice.
Babies.
One of the two.
One of those
Nah,
is gonna
bro.
be it. Depends
But
how I feel.
fucking Juicy seafood and Frank's, bro.
Oh, I haven't been there.
Fire.
It's the one with the
bro.
bag, yeah.
Fire, yeah.
What
with
is
the
it?
egg. It's called Juicy Seafood, bro.
Say my lady
Yeah.
wants to- That's
And,
probably
like,
taking my lady there for her
It's pretty
birthday.
expensive, bro, but it's so fucking good, bro. Like yeah, you just get a big old bag.
I never had no
crab
shit
leg,
Like
that.
60 a
I ain't
person.
never either,
a
bro.
pound of sausage.
not
a
down for
pound of
fucking
fucking
Like 60 a
shrimp, bro.
person, huh?
I'm
Yeah.
not,
I'm down
No,
for.
no,
I'm down to
it's like
try, but
40 a person.
I don't
But you get.
I'm not
you
the type
get
of nigga
enough
to spend a
take
bag
home.
just to
Ah,
try
that's
some
good to
shit.
know.
see. I don't. My thing is, bro. I know people hate on me all the time, but like, I just don't like crab or lobster. That's just me personally. I've tried it. I just don't like it. It is what it is.
Bro.
That's the only, like, see,
And then like shrimp, like I said, I had to be in the mood to eat shrimp.
it has to be fried. I can't eat that cocktail sauce.
And then
Oh, hell.
no. But I can eat shrimp just like if it's like grilled or something like that, I can eat it. But I don't.
Okay,
I don't eat the cocktail sauce. Nah, that's a no go.
That's
White people.
And like,
white people. Yeah, exactly. Thank
and then like fish and shit like that, like it has to be grilled too. Like it can't be anything
I only
else.
like salmon, and I just haven't really tried much other fish, if that makes sense. Like,
No, yeah.
I only
Cod's good. Salmon's good.
I mean, you had
tried-
some fish
I
sticks.
never had.
That's cod.
yeah,
Nigga, that's
okay,
fucking-
yeah, like understandable. Like I said,
That's
I haven't
like
tried
cod
a
mixed
lot
with a
of
whole
other
bunch of.
You ain't never had no trout?
I honestly haven't.
No, like you ain't never
What if
caught
that's-
one like in the river and just said,
That's
fuck
the
it.
only thing I
Caught one,
really
but never,
tried
like,
is rainbow
cooked it after.
trout.
They always fucking believed it.
Bro,
sending it
salmon
back.
though.
Yo, my dad brought some
Salmon
fucking-
heat.
Salmon's
Crawfish?
fire, bro. If it's cooked
he brought some
right,
crawfish last weekend. My dad.
I haven't had.
I ain't eat it because I don't
It's
like
alright.
shellfish like that, but
I
it
haven't
looked
had
fire.
it in a while.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, it looks
I don't
bomb.
remember the
crawfish
taste.
is I just don't
They put that
like that it's this big ass thing, and you get like this much meat.
He brought some big ass shrimp too that still had the head and everything on it. It was fire because it was like from like some like.
You eat the fucking back and then that's it. You throw the rest of it away.
That's cooked.
All right, we got way off
to do that,
Eat a steak. Be a man.
That was cool.
Yeah.
All right. Episode 41, obviously, with a podcast. It's either going to be called Hand Babies or.
What?
Hand babies.
I think it's going to be called Hand Babies.
Beezy's hand babies.
Don't do me like that.
Beezy's hand.
They'll have to figure out whose hand baby it is. They gotta watch it.
Yeah, exactly. Yo, see, this is why we need the clips, bro. This is why we need clips, you know, so we can clip that little piece of just like talking about that
Hand
bullshit.
babies.
Damn. All right. Well, yeah, episode 41, obviously, with a podcast. Like I said, we appreciate y'all listening again.
Yes, sir.
Like I said, I'm going to say it again. Everybody on Facebook, y'all need to really like go subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Yeah, because we're gonna start doing this video shit.
Yeah, for real.
ASAP.
Like I said, like we'll do like Facebook lives and shit like that. Like while we're recording the pods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll find a way to give you that clip. I promise.
Yeah. Yeah, if we can get that clip, that'd be funny. That'll be on Instagram for sure. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. It'll be on all of them.
The niggas are like, what? Gotta watch this one.
Yeah, you gotta watch this.
So disrespectful.
It's not, bro. It's funny. Come on. Hey, it's funny. You were laughing.
Bro, you're gonna have a child either way.
All right. That's the end of the pod. We're gonna leave it off with that right there.
That sounds
All right, we
so sus.
You're a father.
Later.
Brandon.